But let's get on with the show. Now this, I should really give some sort of health warning. I don't know, I love this guy. I think you're going to love him as well. Ladies and gentlemen, will you please welcome to the stage, the Captain.
Give me an R. No, come on, give it with meaning, like somebody's pulling your teeth out without any ass. Come on, that's better. My name's Captain Redbeard. I'm from Scarborough, as you can tell. Hey! It's not all it's cracked up to be being a pirate, you know. It's getting tougher these days. You try getting through customs with a beard and a hook. I didn't really want to be a pirate. In fact, I was thinking about taking up a nice little office job. A bit tight in. Had a bit of trouble with that. And I thought that burglary, you know, fingerprints, you know, that's a pretty good one. But I gave that one up as well. I got some other pirate friends. They've left now. One's working down the market, selling pirate DVDs. The other one's setting off fireworks. He's a pyrotechnic. Thank you. When you go through customs all dressed like this, they bend you over and all that, and they check you out and they say, are you with Al Qaeda? And I say, no, I'm with the village. They don't like that. That's not funny, they say. But, yeah, I don't know whether I might give it all up or not. I don't really like going to sea. I get seasick, and I don't agree with all that stealing. It's not right, is it? It's not right this day and age. So, when you go to sea, there's all these sort of different weather conditions. You know, you get these big waves, like this big wave. You do that there, you do that wave there, and then you do that wave there, and then you do that's it. Do that all together there. That's it. We call them Mexican waves. And then there's little waves. Sometimes it goes all still, and you get little waves around the ship, and they sort of go buzz, ping, buzz, ping. We call them microwaves. Thank you. You might see me looking at my hook now and again. It's because I was a palm reader, but can't do that anymore. It's not, as I say, you go to sea, it's not so good. My granny died last week. Yeah, they're not cut out for long voyages, are they, old people? Trouble was, I was standing still. It got stuck halfway up the mast. Couldn't get it down. So, I think rust it was, something like that. But, yeah, look at me there, we go. And so anyway, there's all sorts of weather conditions, and you know, you're at sea and there's a gale on, and you get home and you're soaking wet from head to foot. And you get inside and the missus is waiting there with your tea, and you think, oh, this is alright, I've been away for a while, you know. We get up to the bedroom and she looks at you all standing there all dripping, and she says, I'm not getting into bed with you, I'm not getting near the wet patch. And as you can see, I mean, a lot of people say I look very healthy actually, but I've given up smoking, you can tell that. I'm wearing a patch. But the old parrot's gone. Yeah, bit stiff now. R.I.P. rigor mortis in parrot. I think it was what I was feeding it, you know, that poly filler. Goes in one end, comes out the other. Polygon anyway. No, there we go, that's good. Okay, the jokes will get better, don't worry. So, when you're a pirate, people always ask you questions. They come up to you in the street and they say, you, pirate, how did you lose your eye? And I say, I got a fly in it. And they say, don't be so stupid, how can you lose your eye getting a fly in it? And I say, you try getting a fly out of one of these. And they say, if you're a real pirate, where's your cutlass? And I say, well, I used to have a cutlass, but the end broke off, so there's no point to it now. Fuck that one, didn't I? Just go on. Anyway, when they ask me, they say, those earrings you're wearing, see them gold earrings there? See that earring there? They say, how much are those earrings? How much do they cost? And I say, oh, they're about $1 an earring. You're not bad. say you pirates, you know, you're always missing limbs, aren't you? You're always missing limbs. Why don't you just go to the hospital and get some new ones? And I say, don't be so stupid, it'll cost an arm and a leg. Just keep the R's going. But talking of limbs and things, I've been feeling very comfortable this week. I've got a bit of an itch down here, I don't know what's going on, but something funny going on down here. Oh, it's my old ship's wheel. It's been down my trouser front. It's been driving me nuts. Thank you. Okay, they don't get me better. And when we're in the harbour, we have to load up the ship, obviously. And the first thing we do when we're loading up the ship is we get a load of butter. We go to the supermarket and we buy as much butter as they've got. We need to do that if we want to weigh anchor. Thank you. Right, I'm going to do a few impressions for you now, and this is my first one, see if you can guess who it is. Any guesses?
Long John Silver.
Who? Sorry? Who? Long John Silver. No. Heather McCartney. Thank you. And then this one, I don't even know if we had to see this one. Here we go. Let's see this one. Legless, then dead. Any ideas? George Best. Okay. And the thing about being a pirate is you steal things. You do steal things, and being a pirate comedian, what I like to do is I like to steal people's jokes. So I've got a few I've stolen here already. Well, these are better than mine, so you like these. I can't read with one. Okay. If you've heard them before, just boom. Two antennas met on a roof, fell in love and got married. The ceremony wasn't much, but the reception was excellent. One of those jumper cables walked into a bar and asked for a pint. The bartender says, I'll serve you, but don't start anything. Another man walks into a bar with a slab of asphalt under his arm. And says, a beer please and one for the road. Two cannibals eating a clown. One says to the other, does this taste funny to you? An invisible man marries an invisible woman. The kids were nothing to look at either. Nearly over. I went to buy some camouflage trousers the other day. Couldn't find any. I went to a seafood disco last week. Pulled a mussel. Sticking on the sea theme, two fish swim into a concrete wall. One turns to the other and says, damn. And finally, of the stolen jokes, two Eskimos sitting in a kayak were chilly, so they lit a fire in the kayak. Unsurprisingly, it sank, proving once again that you can't have your kayak and eat it too. Thank you. Okay, I'll do some of mine now. This is a little poem I wrote. It's about pirates, so join in if you know the words, because they're quite easy. So, do you know why pirates is called pirates? Because they are. Okay. They only travel in boats because they get sick in a car. Okay, you've got it now. You've heard it, haven't you? Pirates enjoy a good smoke, mostly a cigar. Okay, keep going. If you go and see a pirate movie, they're mostly rated R. A lot of pirates work on the roads because they like the smell of Three more lines. And in most surveys, 9 out of 10 people think pirates' behaviour, it goes too far. A lot of pirates play golf because they enjoy getting 5 under. Last line, here we go, everybody together now. But you never see a woman pirate because a real pirate would never be seen wearing a... Very good, I think we're right, okay, here we go. Right, this is it, this is the last one now, so I explained most of it. So I wanted to tell you about my friend who's got a talking knee. Yeah, his knee, he's got a talking knee. The other one doesn't, it's a mute knee. I said to him, what, you know, the quiet one, I said, why don't you give it some chocolate and some coconut? And he said, no, then it'll be a mutiny on the belly.
I think you forgot your other cap. I'll sort you out with that in a minute. I will.